artistry on display. Hi everyone, I'm Scott Hansen. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 7. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is the Jets quarterback, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Jets improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's Treylon Burks. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 58 yards for the score. The Saints up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Joe Milton. He's going to find some open space, and he is gone. 32 yards on the touchdown run. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team also on the bye last week, so both teams should come in here with fresh legs and ready to go. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Oh, that is a big mistake right here at the outset. That ball barely crossed midfield, and that will give the opponents amazing starting field position. Dak would throw it here on first down. That's the versatile Jordan James. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. That's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And this defense, they have come to play. 2nd straight loss to start the game. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now with Sanders. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Let's go now. Brings up 2nd and 10. Sanders going to throw again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little...
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. At the 22-yard line. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. And he'll get about 5. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to James. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
14 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Gonna run with it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Checking this one down to James. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Prescott now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
A 29-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That is cut. Sanders now off the bootleg. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. The Giants sending out their punter as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And his momentum completely stops there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, boy!
Throwing is Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in to record his 2nd sack here in the 1st quarter. Here's the punter now. as he is on to punt for Dallas. That's taken at about the 14. And some nifty running on the return. He's got some good yardage before he was taken down. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Giants. From the gun, it's Shador. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 27.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. Down inside the 10. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. On play action, Shador. This one caught just past the pylon. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Prescott. That's made by Pickens. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll swing this out to James. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is James. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's James. And And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Second down. Prescott. He'll get that one to James. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's James. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Here's Ferguson on the tight end streak. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. A good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. James. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
A 20-yard attempt.
On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within one. It's 7-6.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. He'll get that out to Scatterberg. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is second and 6. Now Shedeur. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
33-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Sanders going to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
To throw again is Sanders. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. As it comes to 22 42 seconds remaining till halftime.
Giants, first down. A gain of 14.
On the jump.
First and 10.
New York.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Again, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Giants can call their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Nothing, 19. Come on, come on. Hit. Back to 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first down.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steeler wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's the Jaguars quarterback. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Raiders. Oh, and it's Ashton Genty. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Raiders with the lead at the half. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards quarterback position. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's Scalaboo. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 7. Sanders will throw it. Forced to his right. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Now, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat to run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
You'll get this us up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott. The throw here is complete. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll step up and run. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott now. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Sanders. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Shador. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really?
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Isaiah McGuire getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
3rd and long.
And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Too much leg there. That was into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, James. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah.
Now Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
26 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
Prescott on first down. He'll step up and run this. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
pick up of 6.
From the 23, here's second and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jordan James. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
Now
line.
Shador on first down. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Quick to throw is Sanders. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Giants first
Here we
down.
go. Here's cut.
Now a give up the middle. And the Giants are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, New York.
Come on, baby.
Here's Sanders to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
On the count.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Let it go.
Now Shador, he'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up the third down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Scatterboo will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The return starts at the 13. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
46. Yeah, here we go. I think.
Play action now. Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's second down and 6. Pistol now for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here we go. Third and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. But if he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
It's second and 8.
Ready? Panther 60.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Again, it's Sanders. Well, right side taken in by Neighbors. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout thing. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll start on the ground with James. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's gonna be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 21, here's second down and 5.
21-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
They need one right now. Third and long.
There we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's brought in, right side by Pickens. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Into the hands of Pickens once again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to second and goal. And the 8-yard
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Yeah.
Now Prescott. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Third and goal for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
On the give, Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Second down, they need 7.
19, 18, 20, 30.
They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
That's another Giants
No,
first
no.
down. A gain of 9 yards.
And off left, here comes Scatterboo. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They go play action now with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down.
18 yards today.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. We've got 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Up the middle with Scatterboo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6.
Johnny Lions. Go.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Ready.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching